Hey YouTube, it's Sean. My lawnmower won't run. Let's fix it. Alright, here's the deal. It'll start right up right now. You mow about 2.5% of your lawn, and then there it sets. You shut it off to go sit down for a minute. Try to restart it. It won't run. Like after it warms up, it will not start again. So that's a little weird. Let's try one of those. Let's replace the coil. 12 bucks. Let's try it. Alright. Had this running yesterday. It ran great. Ran great, and then it would not restart. It's a Kohler 15.5. It's in many of the tractors, not just a Craftsman. It's in John Deere's, it's in the lots. So what you're gonna need is a looks like 5/16. And then you'll have one over here on your oil dipstick that you need to take out, which I lost, so I need to replace that, interestingly. And then you'll have one right here that is, I do believe, 7/16. Might be might be 10 mil, but I think it's 7/16. Alright. So let me get my tools together and we'll pull that off, and we'll be right back. Alright folks, you're gonna have to take out those bolts. There's 3 and they're 8 mil, and those 2, they're 10 mil. And the 8 mils live in these little holes around the cover. There's one here, come across, there's one there, and there's one there. Then you'll have a 10 mil here for your oil dipstick, which mine was missing, which is, ooh, that's really bad because this could have blew out. Fix that. But then you'll have a 10 mil here, and you'll have a 10 mil in the front here. So after you get all those out, you pull your cover off, and there's the victim. Alright. So to do this, you pull your plug wire off. You pull this little wire off, and then right here you'll have 2 bolts. I'm going to spin your magnet away from there. That's your magnet right there. You might want to clean that up a little bit. Get a little sandpaper, clean that little thing up just a little bit. You don't have to go nuts on it. So next you got to pull these off, these 2 off. I'm not sure what they are. We're going to find out. I think they're 8s. Let's find out. Yes, they are. So I'm going to pull this coil off now. Be right back. Alright folks, after you get your old coil off, give it a look over. We on this instance, we have a little debris on it, but it's not that bad enough to where it should have killed it. So you give it the proverbial thrust on the ground. Don't forget to pick it up or you'll hit it with your lawnmower. Then you get your new coil, Get your wires out of the way. Set her in place. You put your bolts back in where you got them. But I'm just going to start them, because the next step is very important. Now be careful about these bolts, because they're just screwing down into aluminum bosses on each side. You don't need to be tightening these like your main bolts on a big engine. So you just get them started, right? Alright, be right back. Next step. Alright folks, you know that business card that you got when you bought that new coil? Or any business card, just a little paper one. You put it on your magnet, holding it, spin it around there, get it in between the coil and the magnet right there. Okay? That should snap right up against that card, see? Pulling it towards it. Just like that. Now you want to tighten these bolts, and don't rough them hard, because they are in aluminum. Alright, let me tighten these up and I'll be right back. Alright guys, at this point your coil is tight. It's up against the magnet right here. Got that business card in there. Grab it, the flywheel, and just turn it either direction. Get that valuable business card back out of there. Alright. And that'll give you the clearance you need between your magnet and your coil. There you go. Alright, next thing you need to do is take your little lead for your coil, put it right back on there where you got it. Your plug wire, you can install that after you put it in the little groove. Hang on a second. And there's a little groove it goes into on your housing here, right there. Make sure that plug wire goes in there. Don't pinch it when you put your housing back on. Alright? So now you just got to install this housing back where you got it. Put all your bolts back. That's it. Hang on. I'll be back. There's another thing I need to do though. I apparently lost this, so I gotta fix that. I'll do that off cam. I think this is what happened. Yeah, it's right there. There's a little clip down in there. Yeah, I don't think I can get it out of there without losing it, so we'll fix it. Hang on. Be back. You put yours back together while I'm gone. Alright guys, we got her fixed. Hope you got yours fixed too. I guess there's only one way to find out though if you got it actually fixed. And that'd be to come up here and turn the key. So let's give it a try. Alright. Hang on. Holding the tripod here. A little bulky. Alright. Sorry about the shaky cam, guys. Fired right up. Seems like it's hitting again. Alright guys. You can fix yours too. Thumbs up guys. Love y'all. Bye bye.